How's it going, guys? This is Mad Dog Gaming bringing you another video for you today. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded my last Diablo 3 video. It's been kind of a crazy couple of weeks for me. I promised a Crusader build. Here it is. The build I'm going to be showing off today is going to be the Stampede build. It's been pretty popular on the ladder as of lately. My character is very early. It's only a week and a half oldish, so all my gear is not perfect. There's some gear missing I still need. But it's going to give you the rough idea of what you need to accomplish this build. To accomplish this build, you want to get Akarat's champion close to 0 cooldown as possible. Some items to achieve this would be the Broken Crown helmet. Any gem socket to this helmet will increase that gem's stat by 82%. You get this all the way up to 100%, I believe. Yes, you can. So this is very important. If you put a max level cooldown reduction gem into your helmet, you're getting roughly 30% cooldown reduction just from the helmet alone. So it's pretty insane. It's a must helmet. You might be able to get away without the helmet if you get other pieces of gear. I just prefer the helmet. It gives you more flexibility on your gear. You want to get cooldown reduction on your rings and your amulets with critical hit chance and critical hit damage with the socket if possible. That would be primarily your best in slot ring. It's very hard to get that though. So you kind of just take what you can find at the moment. You want to get your cooldown reduction on your shoulders, and as well, you can get cooldown reduction up to 10% on your two-handed weapons. I haven't found a very good weapon yet. I'm using the sledge right now. It's got 6% cooldown reduction. Kind of fits the build right now as it is. And then your shield of choice will be this. Phalanx can now cast twice, which is going to be a part of your Stampede build. Typical stats on the shield. You can also get cooldown reduction on the shield as well. You can get critical hit chance too. My shield is okay. I get a better shield right now. It suits my needs just fine. For other slots, you're going to be getting your typical stats, extra armor, resistance on your chest plate. You can also get this with 10% damage reduction to elites, which I recommend getting on the chest plate if you can. Also, your gloves should be crit damage, strength, attacks, and cooldown reduction. Attack speed's not going to help you too much in this build. I just get the cooldown reduction on your gloves if you can. You got your Witching Hour, your Ring Royal Grandier. Mine sucks right now. I'm trying to get a better one. Like I said, this character is very old. You want to be stacking physical damage on this build since your Stampede is physical damage. So I have some physical damage on my bracers. For Paragon points right now, I have movement speed, strength, force, cooldown reduction. Your defensive, I have life and all res, and as utility I have resource cost reduction as well as life on hit. There might be some other options you can choose in here, just kind of depends on your style of play. So with that being said, let's take a look at the skills. First off, you can use Phalanx with Stampede. It summons war horses that deal 490% weapon damage and have a 30% chance to stun enemies for 2 seconds. This goes great with the shield because now you can cast this twice. Provoke. Now there's a few variations of this build as well that you can switch in and out. I found this to be the best for my gear level at the moment. So there's a few things you can switch here and there. Provoke. Taunts all enemies. For every enemy taunt you gain 5 wrath. It's pretty standard. Hilarious Charge. Every enemy blinded you gain 9 wrath. Steed Charge Endurance. I have the physical because I'm stacking physical damage. And Steed Charge does what Steed Charge does. There's really no point of going any further. That Laws of Valor. This just grants you extra attack speed and extra damage when you use this. It's very helpful. Pop this, cast Stampede, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. Then I use Prophet on Akarat's champion. You gain additional 150% armor. That's kind of what you're using it for more survivability. You want to use Heavenly Strength because you're going to be using it two-handed, so you can get that cooldown reduction on your items. You use Finery, Lord Commander, which reduces the cooldown of Steel Charge and Bombardment, and increases your Phalanx damage by 20%, which, since we're using Phalanx with Stampede, and we can cast it twice with a shield, you kind of see what we're doing here. Long Arm of the Law allows your laws to last 5 more seconds, which works good with Laws of Valor, which is increasing your damage and your attack speed. So that being said, it's a pretty fun build. Basically what you're doing is you're going to be running around your horse, get to the enemies. You're going to cast a Akarat's champion, cast your horses, You're going to cast your Law to give you more damage. When you run out of Wrath, you can cast Q to regenerate it, or Provoke to get pretty much half your Wrath back instantly. And then like we said, your Wrath Guard's champion has to be close to 0. Mine's pretty close right now. I need a little bit more cooldown reduction for this build to get 0%. Like I said, it's only like a second or two right now on this build where I can cast it again. You can see it's pretty close to each other if you look at the cooldown and the skill. See, it's just like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds maybe, where I can cast that again. Currently, if you guys want to know how much cooldown reduction I have, right now I have 53% cooldown reduction. I believe it's 58%, or 56 to 58%-ish, where you get this at 0 cooldown. So that's what you want to achieve for on this character, along with your other stats, crit chance, get some resistances, which is really hard to get on this build in my opinion, armor, all that stuff. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to have a short gameplay video at the end, just going through some of the acts in Torment 4 with some music and playing in the background. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Like I said, I have some other builds coming up in the future. I'm probably going to go around. I did a monk build recently. I have a wizard I can do a build on. And I'm working on a barbarian right now as well. I don't know what character is going to come next, but you can definitely be surprised at my next build that's going to be coming on this channel. We're going to try to continue with the Past Exile stuff coming up here soon. I haven't posted anything. I'm kind of waiting for the next patch to hit, which is 1.30, I believe it is, with the new season. So I'm probably going to make a crit channel on that. That will be coming in the future. I still have some plans for doing some DayZ and Arma 3 videos. I recently got into Terra. I've been playing some Terra. I kind of want to do some videos on that. I know Terra is not too popular right now as it is, but you might see some of the videos coming up. So enough ranting. We're going to end this video, and I'll show you some gameplay of this build in action. I'll see you guys later.